Oh my gosh. Well, if I remember rightly, last episode I left you on a cliff outside Hope Harbour. Welcome to episode 26 of Swords and Magic and Stuff with Meriador Mistakes. This is series 3, I believe. Right, F to open the door. I knew that. Oh, I love my little house. It's got carpet and everything. I know, let's go tend our plants. So, one of the things we're looking at, so this is the 4th day of celebrating the Crimson Skies update, or the 4th episode of celebrating the Crimson Skies update. And what I'm trying to do is for each update of each of the games that we play, from now on, I'm going to try and give them 7 days straight of releases. Now, it's not as easy as it sounds when it comes to the Northern Hemisphere summer. And everyone goes crazy at once and decides to put out updates or have events. But it's the kind of crazy that's really fun to do. So this is our 4th day of celebrating the Crimson Skies summer update for Swords and Magic and Stuff. I apologize for the disruption to your usual viewing, but this is fun. Okay. Where are we at? I am now overloaded. That's probably not a surprise story of my life. I need to get a better bag. A bigger bag, a bigger magic backpack. We're going to go into furniture. We're going to find our seeds. I'm going to stop waffling for about 10 seconds. I'm going to make sure my control for snap positioning is on because I really love not having to dance around the garden trying to plant things. So what did the update bring? It brought weather. It brought some new moon phases. I think it brought 4. We found 3 of them. One of them has skeletons that are really strong. Do not wander around on the night of the Crimson Moon. If you are a baby, junior, new to the game character, you'll get whacked. Unless you want to try your mettle and see whether or not you're ready for the farmlands, because I reckon if you can beat the Crimson Skeletons easily, you're ready for the farmlands. I'm not. A, it's hard to beat them, and B, I only beat one of them. Okay, so we're going to get into this. I'm just going to pop those away. What is that? It's a candle holder. What am I doing with it? Piece of furniture that helps light up your home. I think I don't have any more spaces for candle holders just yet. That's right, and we were working on a number of things. Before we go to the farmlands, let's go tab, and I need other stuff, and we need our watering can. Right. I know those flies are driving me nuts, and that's because in Australia they do drive me nuts. They're everywhere. They're just a part of the nature. I reckon the minute you get off a plane in Australia, you get assigned your personal fly and his 9,577 buddies. What? Meriador, you're posing. Why are you posing? Thank you. Alright, let's grab our wand again. I know, I really should upgrade some of my stuff too. We might do that in a minute. Weapons. My Wonder Frost. You know what? I want to change the name of this one. I want to change this to, Magic. Rightio. I don't know if it's just going to automatically change the name or if it's actually going to work. Let me just try. No. Wait a minute. Rename current loadout. I promise I will learn how to drive this game eventually. Ah, there you go. That's simple. How to rename your loadout. So basically I've got all these hoop-de-wah little stave things. See, look. Pretty. And we're going to go into other stuff. We're going to grab our standard augment stone and right click on it. I don't really want to update the combat axe. What I want to do is I want to update my lovely, look at this. That's a fine augment stone. I want to update my other stuff. Alright, I want to update this one. So we right click on that. And we augment it. And then I want to update my Chabon's pickaxe. We'll augment that thing. Yeah. I know. You get nothing if you augment your watering can, I've been told, so I won't do that. I was really hoping to augment some of my other weapons. Why can't I do that? Are they already? They're probably already up there. Yeah, look, see. Already blue. What am I thinking? Sigh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Everything seems to be in order here. What is in your backpack, girl? Let's go into the bank. I have a sneaking suspicion that we probably should deposit some booty in the booty bank. Let's go. We'll deposit the matching items. This is much more fun to watch if you're in everything. Well, we reduced it to orange. Oh, look at that. Moving a little lighter. So, if I zap a crab with this thing, let me just... Oh! I made it mad. Let's just zap a crab with this thing. Okay, so at the moment, all of my wands and stuff are about the same. We're just going to wait for a crab. We're going to zap it with some fire in a minute. Actually, no, we're going to go over to the other end of town. No, my sand pile's broken. There's no pearl in that one. Ingrate. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, don't ask me. I'm just kind of, sorting stuff out. Do we have a chest up here? Well, my platform's broken. There's no chest. All right, shut up. Let's go. We're still waddling like a wounded duck. We'll stop that waddling like a wounded duck shortly. All right, we want to go for fire, don't we? All right, so right now, all of our wands are doing equal damage to the crabs. And we have clear and sunny skies in Ramshackle Reef. Ooh, and we have new missions. Leathers. Do I have that? Oh, not on me. Right, okay. What about down here? What's this one? Right, this time we're not to sell the copper bits, right? Actually, we probably need to get more copper. Let's go and see if we've got enough to make some more copper things. I'm not sure I should be running around on a wooden dock. Wooden duck. Is that a fisherator? Ooh, there's a fisherator here. Okay, we do need to do more fishing. I have not found nearly enough fish. And that's the other thing too. We should probably fish in each spot and work out what we catch when it's like a normal day and a normal night. And then we should fish on like weird nights, like the crimson moon and the... I swear though, if I get eaten by a skeletal fish, I'm going to be really upset. And then I'm going to turn its bones into daggers. Anyway, crimson moon, harvest moon, and moonless night. I know, we've got to find out what comes out on a moonless night and on a harvest moon, because skeletons come out on the crimson glowy little moon skeleton things. Let's go put these away. There we go, look at that. Much happier now. And I guess we have iron ore. Now, is that full? No, it's not full. So why don't we just pop all of our crafty bits away? Let's just go into crafting because that will make our life a ton easier. Who are you, surely squirrels? Swirly shells. What do I do? Shush, I have had my first coffee of the day and I ate breakfast. It is only 7:34 and I did sleep until 5:30, so I've got no excuse for not being able to talk. Okay. Now let's go through our quests and work out what we need out of our magic box. We need logs. Boom, happy little quest. Alright, what have we got? Copper swords, which I made and then sold. Copper swords need 8 copper bars. We are so short on copper bars and we are so short on copper. Why don't I just dump those logs back in the box? I mean, we're going to get more anyway, and yes, they would stack, but... would stack. Oh my god, I did not mean that. I apologize. Let's just drop those in. I'm going to keep one of these because I've only got 4 healing potions and 17 bandages. So I'm thinking I'm going to need my moonberries because they give me health. So they're kind of like a mini magic potion in a berry. I hope they taste good because if they're bitter, you know, you're going to be making that I've sucked a lemon face while you're trying to hit your enemies. Which, you know, I guess if you're injured is part of the course. We've got 7,000 coin on us. What are we going to do with that? I know it's nowhere near enough. Okay, the Hat Man sells hats for sometimes that much. Okay. The best place I've found for hunting ore is just outside Azura. We also need to go hunting boar. What was I going to use for that? Alright, let's play with fire today. Because we're only... Oh, we're only level 8 on our fire wand. So, let's go play with some fire and a very big pig, if we can find it. Because Fed Income, I haven't found it yet. Okay, so we're going to try and do most of our murder with our wand. It's not. No, it's not allowed to be night yet. I'm busy. We're doing stuff. It's 10:01 p.m. We're not finding a pig tonight. I know. Hesitate, crab. You're dead. Okay, we're going to have to play till morning then. And tonight we just pick on things that come out in the dark. I wonder what comes... Yes, level 9 mage. I wonder what comes out in the dark. We want to be about level 20 before we go to the farmland. So I'm kind of trying to level up all the bits and bobs as we go. I am so tempted to fish. I know. Actually, it's a normal night, isn't it? Why don't we see what we can fish up on a normal night? Let's go to our gathering loadout, which I know. What happened to my... I upgraded my pickaxe. Actually, point a note, when you upgrade your stuff, make sure you put it back in your loadout because the computer pulls it out because it's no longer the thing you originally loaded. So just be aware. It's very pedantic and you have to update it that you really did mean you wanted the upgraded thing in the thing, okay? But before we do anything there, is that an ordinary fishing rod? Well, excuse me. Let me just grab that ordinary... Or don't excuse me because I can't seem to augment it. Why not? Rude. Oh, maybe... Is it a flimsy fishing? No, it's... Standard. Okay, it's already standard. But it's not blue. Why is it not blue? See, blue is fine. That's good. I've got to sell those. I do got to sell those. They're taking up 2 slots. And the shiny fork things. Okay. I better not get eaten doing this. Okay, so we've got to aim for the middle of the pond. So the tip of your arrow needs to go in the middle of that circle. However, before you go fishing, you're going to catch... Well, let's see what we catch with no bait. Make sure it goes in the middle of the circle. Don't move while you cast it. I think I cast it a bit short. Alright, let's try again. Just bring it up a little bit. I'm going to just aim a little bit beyond it, see if I can get it out far enough. It could just be out of... Haha, now we'll catch something. It's actually in the swirly bit. Well, okay, I think we'll catch... Ah! Oh, I caught... Okay, so with no bait, we caught some bandages. So if you're short on bandages, this might be one way to get it. What else did I catch? Wait, I can track more than one task now, can't I? Or is that something else I'm remembering? Okay, so you watch the little red line. The little red line shows you your line tension. You can also pay attention to the reel and weight signs. Okay, so we've got a common guppy, so that's 2. In the ocean on an ordinary night with no bait. Because we're optimistic fishermen. I think there's another fish in there. Maybe. Usually when the fish stops swimming, you stop catching stuff. Well, it's... Okay, I'm getting a little jumpy. It's logical. Into tab. Alright, so we'll stop fishing there. Before something comes over and eats me. Let me just change my loadout. There we go. Oh, he's a little tougher. Now this is a fire wand at night, right? Does it change if I use ice? That's my loadout. That's not what we're changing. We're changing... Alright. Is that just me or did the chaos one not seem as strong? Oh, because chaos isn't as... No, chaos is magic. It's 9. Alright, well let's change our book again. We'll see if we can find another crab like that. I'm so confused. It's not the game. That is entirely all me messing up my fingering on the keys. Let's you know what? There are a ton of crabs around here. I know. When there's no more fish in the swirly bits, then there is no more catching of the fish. There's a rat chasing me. Haha. And I have a bone this time. Alright. I know, I'm trying to work out how I want to do my collections. Do I want to come up here every day and just buy whatever he whatever he's selling until I can't get anything new? Oh, can I have that? Yes. Or do I want to yeah. Alright. Now, chaos stuff took a little bit of time. I think it's just... Okay, this is an ice staff at night. That was kind of sort of very effective. Is it just luck or is it actually just that effective? Let's just see. Okay, so no, that seems to be its standard effectiveness. Alright, well what happens if I change it to... Sigh. What happens if I learn how to actually drive the game? Okay, so fire seems to have the same effect on a normal night. Alright, what about... I know, I'm curious, because sometimes the weather conditions and stuff affect. Maybe it's just the same thing. I know, I've run out of crabs and now I'm upset. Alrighty. What are we doing? Our loading is good. You know what we haven't done? We have not eaten our food. You would think, after this many hours in game, I would remember to do this. First thing. Ooh, haste is nice. I like haste. We have to make more burgers and fries. Makes you wonder why that guy wanted to be so Speedy Gonzales, didn't it? Okay, are we hunting for a big pig in the dark? It's nighttime. See how light it is at nighttime? If you go back a couple of episodes, you remember how dark this space was at 10 o'clock at night under a moonless night? That is a big difference. Oh no. Okay. Ow! I know, they're really hard to judge. Where'd he go? Ow! Must practice parry more. I really like this range combo though. Haha. I know, I tried to sneak past you. You had half a chance. Alright, I am not seeing Mr. Mega Giant Boar out there. Ah! I know, my shift key is sticking. Nope, I'm definitely not seeing him. Can I murder boars from up here? I don't think I can. I think last time I tried... Oh! Last time I tried... I'm going to fall off my leaf in a minute. And I'm going to be a sad little panda. No, you got to get right to the edge. This is nowhere near as effective as actually being down on the ground with them though, is it? Ow! See, Pig doesn't think it's more effective either. Haha. Okay. Now, of course, I have to run the gauntlet of the wild boars. I might as well stir them up as I go. What time is it? 6:45. Actually, you know, Big Pig may appear very soon. With the pigs, if you listen to the way they squeal, when they're attacking you. Oh no. Oh, now's the time to go fishing, isn't it? If you listen to the way they Mister, I'm a big and ugly grunting boy. How fast are we going to die now? Let's find out. Oh ho ho. I'm in trouble. I'm in. Oh, knockback! Do not fight this guy near a cliff. Ow! I know. Keep swinging, girl. You'll hit him eventually. Riptusk the Dread. So he comes out during the day. Ow! Why am I not seeing? Oh, okay. I am seeing a health bar. I was just in the wrong spot. Okay, so what I was saying is, if you listen to the way the timing goes with their roaring, you can time your parries better. I can't exactly describe exactly when, so you're going to have to work it out how you hear it. Ow! But because if you come too early, you just block him. So there's like a particular sound they get to in their squeal where you can hit them. Oh wait, we got boss loot. Excuse me, I have to check out the oops. Yeah. We are honestly going to Azura Island. I just needed to defeat Riptusk the Dread first. Let's go and turn that quest in. Yeah, so there is a point in the squeal where is it E? It's F, isn't it? Yep. Where you will hit him. Okay, so we did complete both at once. Awesome. I need 2 more hides. We're good. Where your parry is perfect, and I just noticed it when I was training before. So our shield went up. I think our wand went up as well, which we want it to do. So we've nearly got our magic up to. I think our thief is the only one who's not up to 10. So if I was using the over-the-shoulder cam, that probably would have been a bit easier. But I find it a little bit off-putting. I forgot about the rat. Oh, no, look. Oh, I know. I have so much trouble trying to parry these guys. They're a little bit harder to calculate. Oh, wait. I don't think I've got my moonberries in my rotation wheel. Let's fix that. There we go. Next question. How fast can we go through a thing of moonberries? Let's find out. Alright. That was fun. What's over there? I don't think I've ever explored over there. Let's go have a look over there. We do need some hide. Wait. Hide or J? Hostile hunting. Hide. In crafting. Yeah, so that's hide. And that's thick hide. I think we're getting hide off the big boars as well. Let's check that out. I think we get some hide as well as thick hide, so we must get variable hide bits. I know, let's just irritate the boresome. I really like this. Like with the sword, yeah, you can just stand there and thwack it with the sword. Yeah, you do get hide off the big boars as well. Right, but you have to just stand there and wait. Whereas with this ranged stuff, you get to oh, that's right. Don't turn your back on them here because they can. Come up the hill. Of course, the disadvantage of thwacking them. There we go. Now we've got that quest done. Of thwacking them with the wand is you've then got to go and get the stuff. Okay, we defeated Riptusk. All right, let's go find out what is over there, because I don't think I've ever really. Where is it down? That was coming up the path that I saw it. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! I'm going to just run over here. Because I want them... Ah! Oh! No! Bad bandit. Because I want to boom them. I can't shoot through the thing. Okay. Well, fine then. Oh, he probably hadn't seen me. You little monkey. Come here. Bad little mongine. I know, it's hard when they're all... Oh, where's he? Oh, there you are, you cheeky son of a gun. No, now I've got to go and get your treasure. Rude. Okay, so this is the bit that I wanted to come and explore. I know, I'm trespassing in a bandit camp. They shouldn't be here anyway, they're little illegal trespasser dudes. Right, fireball. Fireball. I was trying to get them to come over here because that explodes with such satisfying kaboominess. Is there a chest up here? I know the lookout is like, nah, stuff going on in camp. It's just the boys, you know, partying on. My job's at the gate. It sure is, mate. Here, have a fireball to the back of the hand and the front of the hand. Alrighty, we're supposed to be collecting copper. And honey. That's right. I have a quest for Roloro. Oh, no, bad bees. Alright, let's go grab that honeycomb while I remember. Oh, there's a rat in here, isn't there? And he doesn't come out till you get close enough. I love rats. You can time the parry on those much more easily than anything else. Oh no, our goblins are pretty good for timing parries onto it. We're actually here, and we should be focusing on picking up rocks. That was a nice haul of rock, wasn't it? I know there's some rock down in the goblin camp, but that's not our best patch for collecting rocks. Over here, let me just switch my loadout again, because these things don't let you collect your logs unimpeded. Well, that got his attention. Alright, so now I should have a much better chance at picking up my logs unhindered. I know, that rude. What adventurer you want to get those logs? Those logs are our logs. Ooh, key. I love keys, as you guys know. I now need to go find some more chests, of course, but we have keys. I know, some adventurers never happy. Bad bees. Okay, they fade out. Come back, pick up the honey. Of course, as you get better at stuff, surprise, surprise, things die quicker. So that's kind of cool. Let's just toddle out. Is there a little? Yeah, look at this. I love this chest. It's there, nearly all the time. Okay, now there are rocks in here I want to mine, but these guys are just not into sharing. Oh no, there's two of them. I did parry that. Oh my gosh, I parried and... Oh wow. Well, we are getting better at stuff, aren't we? Don't get too impressed though, because you might have missed one. I know what. Great. Let's go. So what we're doing is we're collecting materials for our quests, because I think we have some nails and some stuff that we've... Ooh, copper, that's what we're here for. Yeah. So we're going to try and overload ourselves with rock. Hopefully before dawn. I do need my let's go whack things loadout. There's another rat up here. I just can't trigger it from a safe distance. I have to actually run up to it like a lunatic. I know, right? Eventually, my rat's broken. Ooh, is that a chest? No, that's a coconut tree, but that is a honey thing. Whoops. It runs back in the other direction. What was that? I think there was a rat popping in. So it used to be that at 7 a.m. everything would spawn. And then, I could be wrong, maybe I just didn't play enough to notice it was otherwise. But then what would happen is once you'd murdered everything at 7 a.m, you could roam with impunity. But now it looks like the little beggars are on a timer. Which is actually a really good idea because otherwise we roam with impunity and life gets a little bit too easy for us. Oh, I hear bees. Yes, alright, so we're still getting things for Reloro. I can't remember if I've done the quest or not, so bear with me. Rightio. Now I know there's stuff down the goblin camp, but really that means I would have to fight goblins, and I am feeling... Ooh, coconuts. No, you need your wand for those, dear. Well, because people get mad. Okay, so what I did was I did a long press and then didn't fire, which meant I could line up the coconuts without changing my over-the-shoulder rating, which does make your life easier. I'm just not quite adaptable enough to handle it. Oh, no! Whoops. I know, I'm not running fast enough. I'm just going to have to heal. There is a rat somewhere in here too. Where is it? I think it's in these bushes up here. Maybe. Whoops. Angry bees. Oh, I know. Why don't we upset these ones as well? And then we'll run the other way, pick up the honeycomb we destroyed over here. Oh, whoops. Where did I destroy it? Now, there is a downside to what I'm doing. There it is. I know. Run! I'm also looking for coconuts as I run, but I know it's probably not as efficient as running around in circles, but anyway, it feels more efficient. I found that rat. Let's go this way. Now there's the archer's challenge, but I haven't got my archer out. We might have to work a little bit on that, I think, before we go after the crystals. And we might explore the island a bit and memorize where the crystals are located. There's a goblin in here somewhere. Ow! Ow! Rude. I know. I forgot. There's my honeycomb. Troublemaking bees. Ooh. I wonder how frequently these guys pop in. There is a gobbler somewhere in here. I forget which bush he's hiding in. There he is. Okay, these are good for... judging your parry on. Sorry, I had to focus for a minute. Alright. Sometimes those little low rises of stone block your shot. They do. Ow. No, not owl. He was the only owl in there. Excellent. Pretty sure there's another one. Here he comes. Oh, no, there's two of them. Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get our magic skill up in no time flat, aren't we? Level 9. Alright. Now, I don't know how long it takes these guys to respawn, so this will be fun. But, I mean, you know, like most decent monsters, there used to be stuff in their beds we could destroy. Ooh, potions. You guys shouldn't be hoarding those. I definitely need them more than you. I mean, because when you get hurt, you're dead. When I get hurt, I can heal. There's a boom crate back here. Do I have that? No. Not without igniting it. Right, let's uh-oh, that sounded like a goblin. I know. Aha, you're in our cave. Oh my god. Okay, so oh, I ghosted myself. You know what? That message should be Meriador Mistax blew herself up. So the answer to my question then, I wonder how I get up there. The answer to my question then is the goblins respawn real quick in there and you need to be a lot more cautious than I was. Ow. Sigh. You know, in one game I play, we call that a blood port. You know, you die to flint arrows, yeah. You die in order to get somewhere. Iron plate. Copper swords, honey, that poor girl. And 5 nails. Nails. Alrighty, let's go this way. Our plants do need watering. Because this garden is recalcitrant and says, "Rain, I defy you." And I'm pretty sure they're going to fix that in a patch. So we're going to enjoy a recalcitrant garden until then, because it's kind of funny. I know, hush. It could just be I need to flash the watering can at them for them to be cooperative, but somehow I just think they're just being, it's just being an uncooperative garden. Let me just go into weapons and put my wand, my frost wand. Oh, I wonder if too I should be thinking about using my frost wand a little bit, like with the frost book only, or if, I mean, because I can use fire with it, but it doesn't turn it into a fire wand. I know, what am I doing in town here? Well, okay, we're collecting more honeycomb. Oh no. Run! Alright, I think those bees didn't see me. Like something came out of the blue and blew up their nest. And they didn't see who did it. I kind of like that idea. Besides, we need honeycomb to make candelabras with. Because those things are much, much prettier than torches. Let's wander up here. We do have an order for logs, oak logs. 29 oak logs. It's a very strangely precise number. And the nice bit about gathering in this area is nothing's going to eat you. Well, okay, most of the time. In that, I have yet to see something in this area that will eat you. And, ooh, a chest. And that's a nice change. Okay, sign, you can go away now. I know I fell. I still think it should read blew herself up with a barrel of boom. I basically ran into it instead of running away from it, like. And I don't even know how many gobbers I killed. That's disappointing. I'm pretty sure I killed. Well, okay, I'm not sure I killed any, but there we go. Them's the breaks. So this is like the nearest point in town where you can. Okay, there's my 29 logs. I wonder which board that's on. Probably on the other board. I know. I want to get more recipes, so we definitely need to up our crafting. I just need to turn my logs in before I turn them into something. And maybe we've got a high enough rating in Hope Harbour to become a guard now. We should check. Oh no, we've done that, haven't we? Have we? I can't remember. I think we did. It's yes. Thanks for your help around Hope Harbour. You're far more reliable than the rest of the recruits. Just don't tell them I said that. Well, not even your right-hand man, mate. That's just rough. Let's, instead of going through each one separately, let's have a look at logs. Okay, Ramshackle Reef. All right. Now, the whole purpose of coming over to Hope Harbour, even though we're laden to the gunnels, the whole purpose of coming over here. Is that mail? I've got mail. I don't got mail. It's deceiving me. That's what it's doing. The whole purpose of coming over here was not actually to do any of what I just did. It was to find these ore deposits that we need, because there's quite a few in this little area here. No, not with the axe girl. And so what we're doing is we're trying to get enough copper ore to make ourselves 2 copper combat axes and 2 copper. Oh, a chest. Can I get to it though? Or am I too heavy? We'll find out. Nope, we got there. I wonder what's over there. Can I get to? I can't get to that rock, but that looks like a copper chest and I must have it. Oh, splashdown. Yeah, so was to collect ore in this area because there's actually a lot more ore around Hope Harbour than there is around Ramshackle Reef. It's probably got something to do with pirates and shiny stuff. I have a lot of copper. Ooh, what's that? An iron spear. I don't think I've seen one of those. Ah, no, we're not loading it. What do you think this is? British Leyland? Alright, now of course though, I have to run back up the hill. I knew I'd have to do that. I should not complain. It looks too like we did all the honeycomb for Roloro's thing, and I didn't need to do that after all. So basically, we are mining for copper and getting a lot of iron, which I shouldn't complain about because I think we just unlocked some iron recipes. So maybe my copper spawn rate has dropped. Man, I hope not, because that would be annoying. How do I get to that? Okay, we'll start from up here. And we'll go this way. It used to be I could not do jumps like that. Now I'm getting the hang of it. And when my shift key doesn't stick and I don't derp up the keying with my own little hands, we tend to get somewhere. Okay. Looks like I'm going bee hunting over here. Maybe pick up some mushrooms because I'm not laden down enough. Loaded. I'm not loaded down enough. Ooh, I like this rock. What time is it? Okay, so it is nearly time for us to stop, but that's okay. I'm going to do some back-to-back episodes today. Can they get to me? Oh, yes they can. No, let's outfly the bees. They're a little bit cross. Okay. Fly away. We'll go and get that honeycomb in a minute. I know. Oh dear. Why am I doing that? Because I get worms, and worms are bait, and bait gives you better fish. We're gonna have to do a fishing episode, I think. It's a different kind of, just like it's a different pace of play to combat and mining. What time of day is it? 8:07 a.m. I see copper. We need that. How do we get up there? Okay, let me just de-resource this area. Did I pick up that other mining stuff before 7 a.m? Because if I did, some of those rocks will have respawned. Yes. Okay, you know what we want? We want this lovely, friendly... Oh, we don't need that lovely, friendly rock. We can just run up here. Then we can just jump up here and then... Wait, this is not the rock I'm looking for? Oh, hang on. There's a palm tree. We'll run up the palm tree. And then we will glide around to the rock we want. Oh, my bad. Oh, good. We got 5 copper ore out of that. So the other thing is when you're using the correct tool, and not just your sword, to mine, you will find that you get some of those special materials coming out of the rocks as well. Not just stone and stuff, but things like that oil. I wonder if this nice man has another quest for us. Oh, wait, he does. I'm heading over to the Windless Woods next. Come find me there for another challenge. Really? Oh, that is awesome. So we have to find him in the Windless Woods. I think I got very excited when I saw that last time because it means it's a repeating character. And I love, in every game I play, there are characters that I really like to look for in each zone because they crop up in each zone and you get to kind of feel at home with them. Ow, that was my bad. Aha. So yes. Alright, so we need 16. I'm going to say we need about 24. 4 8s, 32 bars. I don't know if it's going to take me 8 copper bars for... Oh, a copper chest. I'll have that, thank you. Oh, what was that? That's a recipe. No, I don't want to chat. Go away. Tab. And all things, because the most recent stuff is at the bottom. Commoners tunic. Oh, I already know that one. Sigh. Sad panda. Alright, so we can sell all the recipes that we've gathered so far because we have them. I should not be roaming around with my gathering gear. It is not safe. Somewhere in these woods there is a goblin. Or a rat. Ow. Yeah, look, just because you're whacking rocks doesn't mean you need to forget how to parry, girl. Why is that not working? Because whatever was on 3 is gone. So you need... Well, why don't we just put something in on 3? I mean, I am pretty sure we have potions. Focus. Mining. Why don't we whack that in there? And we'll try and... What did I just do? Oh no, I did do what I thought I did. Okay, it's 2 for my little things. Stinky leaf. I do not want to know where that came from. Okay. Of course we have to come up here. We get a whole free copper bar. That is worth 3 copper ore, I'll have you know. So what we're doing is we're making our leisurely way back to Ramshackle Reef, where we're going to turn in a couple of quests. No, wrong axe, dear. Yeah. And I can hear those. That's why I got my thing out. I was going to get some honey. We'll do that in a minute. And we're going to maybe have a check in our crafting box and see what else is there that we need to make. bee stuff. If I remember rightly, I'm going to need some more hide as well. I forgot about that. Alright, where did these bees go? Parrying, by the way, doesn't work with bees because they kind of fly around the shield and then bite you anyway. Well, sting you anyway. We'll get there. I know, I can't outrun them now. Two. Ah, it's raining. Where'd the honey go? I've lost my honey. There it is. I like how it glitters. Look, not all things glitter that glitter are gold, but honeycomb is. Ah. We are definitely. I think we better head our way back. What have we got copper-wise? Let's have a look. 26 copper. I need 32 ingots, which means I need 96 copper ore. So we are such a long way off having that. Let's go stand next to Hunter here, whose parents had an original moment when they named him because they wanted him to be one. Maybe it was a prophetic moment. But guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. You can't see Hunter, can you? There you are. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.